So our learning method is focus on one, ignore everything else. Like right now, if I have to pick one to go with me for supper, and I am very clear-minded, everybody is equal. And therefore, I don't bother thinking who should go with me. Just pick one because you are equal. Our problem is that our mind consciously makes a choice with other standards. There is no standard. It's just there's only one slot, one table for two. I cannot take everybody. So in learning, you focus on the thing. The rest, don't worry about how important that is. And just do whatever we are doing. So this move here, I said the qua has to drop. The problem is you guys start to notice the head. And you guys start to notice the knee, the foot, the shoulder. All those are irrelevant. Because in doing this here, I might be doing this. And somebody might say, Master Chen, why is your knee touching the floor? What do you mean my knee touches the floor? I don't know my knee touches the floor. Because I'm only moving my quad downward. So if you lose sight that we're doing this, it's already wrong. The wrong is that you change the focus. Your move might be very good, might be the best move humans have ever made, but it's irrelevant. The relevancy is today we're doing this. Don't do anything else. I ask you to look at the qua, don't look at my eyes. And don't look at my beautiful hair. And this, in 1993, I coined the term the qua syndrome. Because before I came to North America, or went to North America, everybody was doing dantian rotation. And when I went to North America, I said, you guys are wrong. The dantian cannot rotate. You have to release the qua for the dantian to move. And I started a wave, a new movement of everything comes out of the qua. So there was a time that everybody caught the disease called dantian syndrome. Because I'm showing you, look at my tile hand. And the people will say, what about the qua? So, Master, when you are doing this here, what did you do with your qua? I said, I don't know. I said, no, I know you're doing something with your qua. The entire Taiji community got refocused on the qua. No, when your teacher is teaching you a particular move that class, do that move. Don't worry about the qua. The qua is for research. Are you doing a PhD? If you're not, just take your class and listen to your instructor. So do not change the topic by focusing on something important. Because important or not is relevant to time and location. Like this is not a class for qua, therefore don't talk about the qua. This is not a class for the nose. Let's not talk about the nose job. I know your best friend got a good nose job and didn't pay for it, but we're not talking about that today. So our exercise today is ignore the right or wrong, except I told you there's a line here, and you use that as a reference for the move, but the activity is on the qua. And when you are doing this, what's happening to the rest of your body? Best answer is, I don't know. So it's called focus on one thing, forget about everything else. Do not raise a question on something else. It's only that one thing. If you do that repeatedly, you get it. And then, because now you know how to move your qua, and then you can move on to the next move. Because when we are working on the qua, you're thinking about something else. And then we do that something else, and now you're thinking, oh, it won't work because my qua is not done. Because when we were working on the qua, you were not working on the qua. So this is a learning method. Again, it's not about right and wrong. It's a learning method. It's like everybody's having supper, and you decided to do a few more ilus. The problem is, when we come back to do ilus, then you are going for supper. But your ilu was done with no instruction. And your supper was done with no friends around you. Everything is screwed up. So do you know what that is? That's the problem with the world. Because in Taoism, we believe there's no right or wrong. There's nothing difficult, nothing easy. There's nothing big, there's nothing small. The only thing that exists in this universe is a sequence. Sequence has to do with time and location. And then you being part of that. Put you in the time and the location.